everyone. Good evening. Have a fantastic day with COVID-19. I'm Padini Dhamma from Sri Lanka. So I know you have been waiting to talk with Dr. Chris. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start talk with Dr. Chris program. I want to welcome Dr. Chris from Australia.
Thank you very much.
So again, I warmly welcome our gathered to this global meeting. As you know, my friends, International Language School developing skills of spoken ability in our life. And we have also IELTS speech club. Would you like to join our IELTS speech club? Then you have to practice and you have to talk, you have to speak English. They are my personal ideas, my dear friends. English is a language that is not difficult. English language is an art. Okay, my dear friends. Our Shalini Silva from Sri Lanka is ready to talk with you. Yes, Shalini.
Alban, Super Sandhya, Vidyara. Onne adatama lasana Sandhya. Australia Dr. Chris ekka talk with Dr. Chris program එක තමයි දැන් අපි ආරම්භ කිරීමට සලගන්නේ. ඉතින් මම Dr. Chris සහ අද අපිත් එක්ක එකතු වෙලා ඉන්න විද්‍යාලු හැමෝම සාදරයෙන් පිළිගන්නවා අද ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකට. ඔන්න ඉංග්‍රීසි කතා කරන්න කැමති විද්‍යාලුවන්ට තමයි මේ අවස්ථාව.
Shalini, in our life, we have here more languages. They are English, Tamil, Korean, French, German, and also our language is Sinhala. Our Dinali Yahasa from Sri Lanka is ready to talk with you. Yes, Dinali, good evening.
Good evening, Tadini. 안녕하세요. Samota izage 이름이 잠수. Chris 함수 자하 이름이 다이셔 다가. 댐시 하이사 다핏 Chris 자본인 함가 이름이 악스부 운식가에 댐시 하이사. Chris 함수 삼수 떠낸 하버그때 보시다 사이드. 댐시 반득시라 하시고 가더모.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Our Nepalese Salome is ready to give a warmly welcome for all of you. Yes, Natalie. Thank you so much, Salome. Very good people in Asia have a colorful set to cover country. So, you all are welcome to this program. I'm very happy to see you every year. So, today we have very special people in this program. This is Dr. Chris from Australia. Again, welcome to our dear Dr. Chris program. I hope the program will be great and I hope you will enjoy and see your ability. A good time. Thank you, Daddy. Okay, my dear friends. Do you know our son, Mr. Sampath Navaratna, can change our lives? He teaches us the wisdom in doing everything, and he gives to moral support every day. So this is the time for my handsome son, rise up your brave voice.
Good evening, everyone. Have a colorful day with COVID-19, and I warmly welcome respectable sir, Dr. Chris from Australia to talk with Dr. Chris program. So again, I warmly welcome Dr. Chris and my lovely students who have gathered to this beautiful evening. So, ආදරණීය දුවල පුතාලා ජාත්‍යන්තර භාෂා පූර්ව පාසලේ අපි talk with විදේශ ජාතිකයන් සමග විදේශ රටවල් වල ජීවත් වෙන අපේ ආදරණීයන් සමග ලස්සන වැඩසටහන් ටිකක් ILS speech club එකෙන් ගෙනෙනවා. ඉතින් අපි talk with Dinara ඒ වගේ වැඩසටහන් කරලා අද ලස්සනම වැඩසටහනක් මේ දවසේ අපි චූටි දුවලා පුතාලා වෙනුවෙන් අරන් ආවා. ඔන්න ඉතින් ඕස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ ලස්සන රටක් ඕස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ Dr. Chris ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවා. Dr. Chris කියලා කියන්නේ ඕස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයක ලෙක්චර් කෙනෙක්. ඉතින් කතිකාචාර්යවරයෙක්, ඒ වගේම වෛද්‍යවරයෙක්. ඉතින් Dr. එක්ක ඔයගොල්ලන්ට හරි ලස්සන සන්ධ්‍යාවක් තෑගි කරන්න Dr. ආසාවෙන් ඉන්නවා. ඉතින් Dr. එහෙදී ඒ රටේදී චූටි දුවල පුතාලා වගේ අයට නෙමෙයි උගන්වන්නේ. ලොකු දරුවන්ට එහෙම නැත්නම් වැඩිහිටි අය තමයි Dr. ඒ රටේ උගන්වන්නේ. ඉතින් Dr. පෞගේ දවසක කිව්වා මේක අලුත් අත්දැකීමක් වෙයි. Dr. ආසාවෙන් ඉන්නවා මේ ලංකාවේ දූ දරුවන්ට Dr. ගේ තියෙන දැනුම ඒ වගේම Dr. ගේ තියෙන experience share කරන්න. So Dr. said to me he would like to speak the Sri Lankan students who lives in Sri Lanka. So this is the time for it. Okay, so let's start it. Yes, Tadini.
Okay, everyone, you can enjoy this program very well now. Our Mr. Dr. Chris is ready to start it. Thank you.
Yes, I would like to give you the chance to Navanjana Sandamini, talk to Dr. Chris.
Very good evening, Doctor. Sir, how are you?
Good, thank you, Nawanja. How are you?
I'm also fine. Thank you, sir. Sir, how the corona condition in your country?
At the moment, we have had lots of vaccinations. Everyone is running around getting vaccinated, and our school students have just gone back to school this week because of the vaccines. How is it in Sri Lanka?
Sir, corona condition is increasing badly in our country. So we want to save at home. Thank you. Sir, how the climate in your country?
Well, what I might do is I might show you a picture of what my city looks like. So this is the city I live in, Melbourne. I live probably about 15 kilometres from this, and this is one of the big rivers in the city that I live. And it's what it shows in the picture with the sunshine and the clouds was very much what it was like today. We had it's about 22 degrees today.
Oh, sir, your place is really nice. Really, I like it. Excuse me, sir. How do you become a professional doctor? Please give your ideas.
So what I did is I studied at school, and at the end of my secondary school, I went to university, and then we studied university. Then you go to hospitals to learn how to be a doctor.
Thank you, sir. And my ambition is also to be a doctor one day. I think your advices are very important to me. Thank you for talk with me.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you, Devanjana, and right. Thank you, Doctor. Right, you have very nice words. Right, the students are eagerly waiting to this moment. Right, let's enjoy. And I would like to invite Dinoli Yasa. Right, you can talk with Doctor. Dinoli, this is your chance.
Hello, sir.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I would like to know about your hospital.
Sorry, I didn't catch that word. Could you say again, please?
I would like to know about your hospital.
Ah, okay, thank you. So the hospital I worked at mainly was one of the big hospitals in the city in Melbourne. I've also worked in country hospitals, and now I work at a university, which has about 20,000 students.
Okay, sir. Could you please tell me give some advices to protect in this corona pandemic?
Well, interestingly, my wife actually works as one of the people helping to control the pandemic in our country. And the really important thing is that to get vaccinated when you can, and to be careful that you're washing your hands and you're keeping safe. How's it going in your country?
We really protected.
And right, excuse me, doctor. The children are ready to go to school.
Yes.
So next week, so right in our country, school is going to open. So that's a lovely moment, right? Right. So in the current situation, right, they are right in home at right their homes, right? They are eagerly waiting to go right their schools, and I'm blessing, right, and I'm wishing right for my lovely students, right? Thank you, doctor, and thank you, Dinoli. Next, I would like to invite to talk with Doctor, right, Doctor, right. So in my students, right, about some of them are the main city called Colombo. Some of them are rural from right, you know, at Anuradhapura. Right, so some of them are in right Jaffna. Some of them are right in Kandy. Right, so a lot of students, right, so have joined this program, and I would like to invite Samadhi Apsara to talk to Doctor.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good evening from here.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, doctor. And you?
I am good, thank you. I'm good.
Where do you live?
I live in Melbourne, which is a city of about 5 million people. And what I might do is I might see if I can show you a map of Australia and show you where it is. So this is what my city looks like. We have we're near the sea, we have a beach, and I am in this part of Melbourne here, and it's a city of about 5 million people, and I live about 15 minutes from the centre of the city.
Oh, this place is very beautiful. And sir, what is your country time now?
So the current time in Melbourne is that it's 10:20 in the evening.
Sir, what is your hobbies?
So the things that I like doing is that I like walking, I like swimming. We've had as well a long period where we've been in lockdown for a bit over 200 days. So we're looking forward to getting out and doing much more of that.
Yes, thank you very much. Right, Samadhi Apsara, I'm interrupting you, sorry for all. And thank you, Doctor. Again, I would like to invite talk to Doctor with Rashini. Right, this is your chance. Rashini, this is your chance.
Good evening, doctor. How are you,
Good evening.
doctor?
Good evening, Rashini. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Just at the end of our working day.
Okay, sir. I guess Australia is a very beautiful country because I've seen photos. Because my father's brother lives in Australia,
Where do they live?
Perth.
In Perth. Let me see if I show you a map of Australia.
Okay, sir.
Yes, thank you, Rashini, and thank you right again. I would like to invite, yes, right. Doctor is sharing right the city again. Yes.
So
Dr.
this is where Melbourne is, and this is where Rashini's family lives in Perth over here, and then Sri Lanka is up in this direction here.
Yes, thank you. Right, thank you very much, Doctor. Then Naduni Kaushalya is ready to talk with Doctor. All right, Naduni Kaushalya, this is your valuable time to talk with Dr. Chris.
Hello, how are you? That is good.
Okay. What is your country?
So I live in Australia. It's a very big country. It's a country roughly the size of India and maybe Bangladesh all put together. Okay, it actually is the picture I was just showing before, and I'll just share again with our picture, is that it takes about 4 hours to fly from Melbourne to Darwin or across to Perth. And in the centre where all that is, it's all very flat. There's desert in the centre of Australia.
It is a beautiful country. My country is Sri Lanka. What is your favorite hobby?
My favourite hobby would be swimming. Is that because we live near the beach? Yeah.
My favorite hobby is reading English books.
Well, reading books is particularly, I enjoy reading books about things in the past. What sort of books do you like?
I like the model the way it is Sinhala books. Thank you,
Yes,
talk with me.
Right, thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right, so next I will give the chance to Sulema Ahmed to talk with Doctor. Sulema, this is your chance to talk. Sir, right, excuse me, are you okay?
Yes, I'm good.
Yes, right, thank you. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Sulema, right, you can.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm doing very well, thank you.
How is
What
climate?
time is it? I'll get you to say it again, please.
How is climate there, sir?
The climate at the moment is, it is in spring and we're having days of about 20 degrees. Sometimes we get a little bit of rain, but it's starting to get sunny.
How is your country COVID situation?
It's improving. We've had a lot of cases recently, but we've also been able to get lots of people vaccinated. And so we're starting to come out of lockdown.
Seeing you is well experienced for us. Thank you.
Right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
It's-
Right, Sulaiman Ahmad. So right next, I will give the chance to Sudeepa Situvidi to talk to you.
Hello, Dr. Chris. Nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay, how about you? Are you doing well?
Yes, I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm also so fine, sir. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. I have some questions. Can you give answers for them?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. Sir, what's the place you most like to go in your country?
I like to go into the outback. I've also worked as an archaeologist, and we go to dig in areas just on the edge of the desert, and that's fun. There's no internet or no mobile phones, so it's a very different part of the world.
That's great, sir.
Yes, excuse me. Thank you, right, Sudeepa. So, right, I do want to say today here, right, it's raining here, so that's why, right, students have some, right, trouble of internet. So, right, I'm sorry to say this. Okay, then, sir, right, I would like to give the chance to next the speaker. The lucky speaker is Sehas Sasnidu. This is your chance to talk to doctor.
Hello, how are you? That is good. I can just hear you.
How about you?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch the last words you said.
Right. Sehas, again, could you repeat, please?
Please.
What is your favorite season?
I got the first part, not the last part.
What is your favorite season?
What is my favorite season? I
Yes.
think probably, yes, I think it's probably summer, where it's sunny and we can get outside and go for walks, walk along the beach. And it's usually just as we head towards the end of the year that it's nicest weather. It doesn't get too hot.
Yes, so thank you, Sehas. Right, thank you. Thank you, Sehas. Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sehas. Right, thank you very much. So right. Could I ask some right, experience and right from you, sir? Could I ask?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Sir, right. Could you tell us for my students and us, right? How do we improve our abilities of speaking? What are the things you suggest us?
I think very much one of the things with speaking is like this, having the opportunity to ask questions and to listen and to then reply. I remember particularly in high school, I learned French and Indonesian. And what we found best with that, in fact, was learning by talking and listening. My wife is also from Sri Lanka, and I'm gradually learning a little bit of Sinhalese to be able to understand too. So like you, I am learning.
Yes. Then, right, I will give the chance to Vinudi Sanya to talk to Doctor. Vinudi Sanya, this is your chance.
Hello, Dr. Chris.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. And how about you?
I'm very good, thank you. Nice and relaxed. We're at the end of the day.
Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Free time?
So at free time, we like to watch television. We like to read, and during the day when we're not working, we like to go for walks outside.
Yes, thank you very much. And Nimsara Devini, this is your chance. Nimsara Devini, this is your chance.
Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. It's fun talking with all of you.
Sir, I'm so happy for talk with you. Sir, you
Yes.
can you sing your favorite song?
my favorite song is the football team I support.
Okay. Sir, you have some ideas for our international language in school?
Yes, I think what's really good is to be able to practice speaking. I found that when I was learning languages at high school, is being able to speak it. This is what helps you the most.
Yes, right. Thank you, Nimsara. Okay, she asked about what's your favorite song. Right then, Tadri Damya, shall we go to the entertainment break?
Okay, everyone. Now we are going to start the entertainment break. Our Dinuli Hasa is ready to sing Manke Magahite song. Sir, do you know about Manke Magahite song? It is very famous all over the world now.
Yes, right.
Okay, Dinuli, you can start your song.
Okay, Prabhini. This is very popular song these days. Of many countries. It is sung by Sri Lankan girl. It is very proud to us. I like dedicate this song especially you today. Manike magehite moduenu rahagum yavi avilevi nerinu binagi magenip eha meha yavi sihivevi ma hitalanga madavatena oru pemaka patalena ruwanari manahari sukumali nupatama hitalanga madavatena oru pemaka patalena ruwanari manahari sukumali nupatama manike mage hitte ඉතින් එපා මට නම් බංගු ගැට හිත නුඹ මගේ මහැංගු අලේ නුඹටම වලංගු මැණිකෙ වෙන්නේ පතාව සුනංගු ගමේ කට කරම කෙල්ල හිත වෙලා නුබෙරුවට බිල්ල නෙති නෙත ගතම අල්ල මගේ හිතත් නැහැ මටම මෙල්ල කෙලෙ කෙලෙ වෙල මගේ හිත පත්තු වෙනවද තව ටිකක් කිට්ටු මට පිස්සු තද වෙන විදියට ගැස්සු ඔයා දුන්න ඉංගියට මත්තු බඹරෙකි මම තටු ඉස්සු ඔයා වට කරගෙන රැස්සුරොත්තෙන් හිත අර ගත්තු බඹරා හිත ළඟම දැවටෙනා හුරු ප්‍රේමක පැටලෙනා රෝනාරි මනහාරි සුකුමාලි නුඹ තමා හිත ළඟම දැවටෙනා හුරු ප්‍රේමක පැටලෙනා රෝනාරි මනහාරි සුකුමාලි නුඹ තමා මැනිකේ මගේ හිතේ මොදුවේ නුරා හැඟුම් යාවී අවිලේවි නෙරියේ නුඹේ නගේ මගේ නෙත් මෙහා මෙහා යාවී සිහි වේවි මා හිත ළඟම දැවටෙනා හුරු ප්‍රේමක පැටලෙනා රුවනාරි මනහාරි සුකුමාලි නුඹ තමා. Thank you.
Thank you. And right. Yes. Right. Thank you. This is Vinuli. And yes. Right. So right. Shall we move to our second activity? Okay. Hands up. Right. Okay. Hands up. Who wants to travel to Australia? Dr.Chris Australia to fly right? Okay. So in this activity, our sir, right, the guest speaker is going to a small paragraph. Right, Doctor Kianyano Dula Putalata Ponchi paragraph about right doctor's country. Doctor ke country ka gana Putalata Lasana paragraph Kianyano doctor. While he is speaking, it means while he is telling about Australia, you have to write down Dr. Kiana hariyatama lassanata liyanna oni. Hari. Take a piece of paper, then take a pen. Yes, after I think doctor will say 2 or 3 times for you. Then right after reading, we will share the paragraph doctor said to you. Okay, then let's start. Right. Okay, doctor. Right. If you have anything to tell my students, right, you can continue, sir. Right.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
So
you're
let me
welcome,
just
sir.
let me just share my screen. So Australia is a continent. Australia is located between the South Pacific and the Indian Ocean. Australia is surrounded by water. The currency of Australia is the Australian dollar. Australia's capital is Canberra.
Yes, right. Thank you. So onna choti babala ape daruwa tika first reading එක finish කළා. Right, the doctor has finished first reading. Right, doctor කිව්වා ඔන්න sentences 5. Right, doctor ඒ වගේම ඕස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ right map එකක් ඔන්න screen එකේ දාලා තියෙනවා. Right, ඔන්න doctor දෙවෙනි පාඩටත් කියන්න යනවා. Right, doctor is right speaking right in the second time the same paragraph to you. You have to write down. Right, අපි listening එකක් right practice කරනවා. හරි නේද? right. ඔන්න doctor දෙවෙනි පාරට repeat කරන්න යන්නේ. Yes doctor. Right, could you repeat again?
Australia is a continent. Australia is located between the South Pacific and Indian Oceans. Australia is surrounded by water. The currency of Australia is Australian dollar. Australia's capital is Canberra.
Yes, right. Doctor has just finished second reading. The student again, right? Doctor is going to say the same paragraph. Please catch the words, the pronunciation, the real pronunciation. Right? Don't know how to Doctor pronounce a small paragraph. Right? Okkoma dula putala catch karagana. Right? And write down. So, right, this is the program called Travel with Dr. Chris. Yes, Doctor is ready to third reading. Could you, Doctor, please?
Australia is a continent. Australia is located between the South Pacific and Indian Oceans. Australia is surrounded by water. The currency of Australia is Australian dollar. Australia's capital is Canberra.
So, right, students, right, you are lucky to, right, have this time with Dr. Chris. This is the Dr. Fantastic time. I think some of, right, the most of his students who have joined this program, right, their first experience. Thank you. I really appreciate, and I'm really happy. I'm very proud to be how lucky, right, the person, lucky gentleman like you. Yes, right. On a doctor, so right, doctor said a small paragraph. Then, right, I'm going to share. Right, check whether you have written well. Right, okay. Check whether you have written well. Then podiante mama share කරනවා doctor කියපු right paragraph on. Right, you can try to Australia, you can fly to England, right? Then you can get many experience, right? You can give your service to the world to develop this beautiful world, right? Yes, this is called this program Travel with Dr. Chris from Australia. Yes, then this is the beautiful paragraph the doctor said near to the official flag from Australia. On right, දුලපතාලට doctor කියපු paragraph එක තියෙනවා. Then check කරගන්න බලන්න. check කරගන්න. Yes, right, this is ඔන්න ડોක්ටර් කියපු පැරග්‍රාෆ් එක තමයි මේ තියෙන්නේ. right. check කරගන්න right ඔයාලට ලියා ගන්න පුළුවන් වුණාම කියලා බලන්න. Please check beautiful students, right? You have written well the doctor's small paragraph about doctor's country. Doctor, could you repeat one more time, please, for us? Yes, students, listen. The doctor is going to say again. Could you, doctor, please?
Australia is a continent. Australia is located between the South Pacific and Indian Oceans. Australia is surrounded by water. The currency of Australia is Australian dollar. Australia's capital is Canberra.
Yes, thank you very much. We have just finished the program called Travel with Dr. Chris, right? You can travel in your future time to Australia. Then, right, you can meet Dr. Chris from there. Yes, thank you. And yes, Sadhini Damya, shall we go to the next activity?
Okay, everyone. Now we're going to start our next event. It is awarding a membership for the ILS Speech Club. I'm so lucky to selected the first member to ILS Speech Club. And today also awarding a member to the ILS Speech Club. So let's see who is the luckiest student. Yes, doctor, this is your chance.
Yes,
So
right. Yes, doctor, please. Right, I'm interrupting. Then today develop a speech club Doctor, we have a speech club, right? We are we do want to make a beautiful speech club from Sri Lanka, right? So I have named that ILS Speech Club. Yes, right. We do want to make good speakers to talk to world, yes, through their voice. So I have planned to creating this beautiful club. So that's called ILS Speech Club, International Language School Speech Club. On the Dula Putalata, api speech club ke membership denawa. Iting adat api right membership ekak laba denawa. Eka right doctor visin tamai laba denne. Iting right right ticket. So doctor students have to work hard. Then we are offering a membership, and right we are helping the students. So right, that's why we have made the club. Yes, today the one student is selecting for the club. Yes, doctor, this is your chance.
So the membership that we wish to award for the ILS Speech Club is to Danuli Johansa.
Yes, right. Today, the member right of the ILS Speech Club, Dinoli Johansa, you are lucky to get the membership from ILS Speech Club. The regulation, Dinoli Johansa, Amashi Hemaya, the secretary of ILS Speech Club, ILS Sri Lanka. Congratulations, Dinoli Johansa. The doctor named your name, and right, we wish you and we bless you. Yes, Dinuli, right? You can talk to each other and say, Dr. Chris. Yes, Dinuli. Yes, Dinuli.
Thank you very much to give the membership to me.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Okay, you are so lucky to Write your name said by doctor. Yes. Then, yes, right. Our next activity. Before, right, we are going to next activity. Again, right, I will give the chance to talk with Dr. few ideas, and I will give the chance. Vihari Sinitma, right, you can talk to Doctor now.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. And how about you?
Good, thank you. It's nice to be at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah. And how about your climate now?
So the time in Australia is it's at 11 p.m.
Oh, good, sir. And our time is 5:30 p.m. How was your day today?
My day was good. I work at a university and I was doing some teaching and marking some exams.
Oh, great.
Right, thank you, right, Vihari. So next chance is goes to Kanishka Divyanjali. Kanishka Divyanjali, this is your chance.
Hello, doctor.
Hello, how are you?
I'm also fine. And you?
I'm very good, thank you. It's nice to talk to you.
Thank you, sir. I am so happy because doctor is joined to our famous school.
Yes.
Doctor, you are happy in this time?
I'm really happy talking to you, talking to so many different people.
Doctor, please sharing your experience of corona pandemic.
So with corona, we have been in a lockdown in our city for about 200 days. We have known some people with corona. Fortunately, I don't know anyone who's died of corona, but we've got some people who are very sick in hospital at the moment.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
What's
you.
your favorite
Yes,
our
thank
country?
you. Thank you, Kanishka, for it. Naduni Nuanchana from Trincomalee, this is your beautiful chance to talk.
Hello, doctor.
Hello, how are you?
I am fine. Doctor, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is goat biryani.
Oh, really? My favorite food
Yes.
is milk rice.
Milk rice.
How many members your family?
Myself and my wife.
Oh,
Yes, right. Thank you. Thank you. Then, Isum Lotire, this is your chance. This is your chance. Isum Lotire, this is your chance.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, good, thank you. How are you?
I'm also fine. Thank you, sir. Sir, what are your ideas about coronavirus?
I think with coronavirus that things are getting better around the world, particularly now that we have vaccines. And it's important that everyone can get vaccinated when they get the opportunity.
Okay, sir. Your voice is very beautiful.
Thank you. So is yours.
Thank you, my Isum Lotire.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Next, I will give you a chance to talk Dr. Situmi from Nogegoda. Right. She is from Columbus, sir. Right, Situmi, this is your chance to talk to the doctor.
Good evening, doctor.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, doctor. How about you?
Very good, thank you.
How was the climate? on your country?
It's nice at the moment. It's about the days, it's about 20, 22 degrees and a little bit of rain, but not too much rain.
Oh, doctor, how was the time on your country?
So it's, yes, so the time at the moment is 11 p.m.
Yes,
Oh.
thank you, right, Situmini from Colombo, right, again, thank you. And Hamda is, right, this is your chance talking to doctor. So, right, in my school, have Sinhala people, Tamil people, Muslim people, but we are in one country, right? So they are Sri Lankan students, right? So, Hamda, this is your chance. Hamda, this is your chance. Hamda, this is your chance. Turn on your mic. Yes, Sivini Divyanjali, this is your chance. Sivini Divyanjali, this is your chance to talk to doctor.
Hello, good evening, Dr. Chris.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing very well. And you?
I'm very good, thank you. It's nice to talk to you.
Yes, thank you, sir. Sir, can I know where's your resident place in Australia?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the first part of your sentence.
Sir, can I know where is your resident place in Australia?
Where do I live? I live in Melbourne, in Australia, which is down the bottom of the country. I show you a map and Melbourne is down here, down at the bottom.
Okay, sir. What's your favorite place in Australia?
Favorite place, I like being at home, but also I like going to the outback into this part of New South Wales, where we go and look at various things. One area, for instance, that I might show you where I have worked at is Lake Mungo, which is in this centre of Australia, and it can be very much looking like a desert, and I will show you a picture of it.
Yes, thank you, Silver. I'm sorry, right? Yes, doctor. Right.
Sir, sir, what do you think about weather in your country at these days?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't
right,
quite catch
thank you, sir. And right, I would like to give the chance, right? Right, I will give the chance to talk to doctor. Next, I will give the chance to Umaya Rishmika. This is your chance. Umaya Rishmika, this is your chance.
Good evening, doctor.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, doctor. Thank you. And you?
I'm very good, thank you. It's nice to talk to you.
Okay, doctor. What is your hobby?
I like walking and I like swimming.
Oh, it is very enjoyable hobby. What's the time on Australia now?
It is 11 in Australia in the evening.
Oh, it is 5:40 in Sri Lanka. Okay. How the weather
Yes,
in the
thank you,
area?
Umaya Rishmika, thank you. And next, I will give you a chance, Buddhini. This is your chance, Buddhini Dinetra. This is your chance, Buddhini. This is your chance. Buddhini, right, this is your chance.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. And how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Sir, what are the ideas of you about Sri Lanka?
I would love to visit Sri Lanka one day. I understand that it is an island where you've got water all around and you've got lots of trees and lots of animals, and it would be very fun to visit.
Yes, I invite you to come to Sri Lanka very soon.
Thank you.
Sir, what do you think about COVID-19 vaccination for children?
I think we are learning lots as we go. We're just starting to now vaccinate people between 12 and 15 in our country at the moment. And I think we learn from lots of other countries in the world as we do that.
Yes. Do you like to travel around the world?
I've been to some countries around the world. I've been to Malaysia and New Zealand, Hong Kong, and I've also been to South Africa.
Yes, thank you,
Oh.
Buddhini, right, so.
Thank you for
Right. Have you
speaking
been Sri
with
Lanka,
me.
sir? Have you been? Not yet. Have you been Sri Lanka?
No, not yet.
Oh,
not yet.
right. So you have to right visit, then right. So then right, we can meet and could you right come to visit our institute. Then right, you can right meet. We can meet you and right right on the day right. We can arrange
I
something.
would like that very much.
Yes, right. We can arrange something different in your life. Then, right?
Yes.
Could you please?
Yes.
Right. So this is the kindly invitation, right? Okay. Then, yes. Okay. Next, our next item is Doctor. Mana Doctor Dula Butalata, right? Kian nano tongue twister, right? Tongue twister kian nano, right? Onna Doctor Kiating, right? Lian Nabalan Namaka tongue twister kire, right? Doctor is right. They are tongue twisters practice karo. Right, doctor, we have been practicing right in our lessons tongue twisters. Right, tongue twisters. Then so doctor has selected one tongue twister for you. Right, yes, doctor, you right is ready to present it on a right. You have to catch it. Doctor take a piece of paper, then right you have to write. Yes, doctor, please.
I slit the sheet. The sheet I slit. And on the slitted sheet, I sit.
Yes, right. Doctor is going to say again, then right, you have to write down.
I slit the sheet. The sheet I slit. And on the slitted sheet, I sit.
Yes, thank you. And right, I'm going to share the tongue twister with you. Right, the doctor said about this. Tongue twister with Dr. Chris. I slit the sheet I slit. And on the slitted sheet, I sit. Doctor, could you repeat again, please?
I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
Yes, okay. So Tadri Damya, this is the right time for the ending part. Yes, right, let's continue.
Okay, sir. Thank you for giving the chance to me. Sir, you're very handsome and very friendly. What is this secret?
It's the opportunity to talk to lots of different people.
Okay. I really like Australia. One day I hope to travel your country. And so we are really like and enjoy today's program. Sir, could you come again for another program?
I would like to do that very much. I enjoy speaking to all of you.
Very much, sir. We are waiting for another program with you. And my dear friends, this is the time for say bye to Dr. Chris and show your thank you card for the Dr. Chris. Show your thank you card for the Dr. Chris.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure, Doctor. Okay, everyone. Put your heart reaction on your screen for thank you, Dr. Chris. Thank you for Dr. Chris. Put your heart reaction on your screen. And thank you all of you. And thank you very much, Dr. Chris, for coming to our program. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
Nandra Sadamini is going to give a thank you speech right for the doctor. Yes, Navanchana.
Thank you very much, sir. Give this valuable chance to me. Okay, everyone. At this moment, I like to give my special thanks for Dr. Chris. Sir, really, you are good speaker, and your style is also nice. We can follow you. Thank you for paying your valuable time for us. Thank you very much, Doctor. Let's meet on another program. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Shalavi Silva is ready to give thank you speech for the doctor.
Thank you very much, Sir Kim. Our program will learn a lot of things of your words, and I want to tell again come our program, and I made a thank you card for you.
Thank you.
Yes, doctor, before we are leaving, so tell us and how do you feel and what are the your ideas about this program and before we are leaving.
I think particularly the best thing is that opportunity to speak, to talk to someone, and then to be able to asking questions and then responding. And that's the way that you get to learn, and practice is one of the very best ways. And knowing multiple languages like you're doing will help you very much in life.
Yes, right. At the moment here, so it's raining here, and so the lots of students were traveling, and they have been calling me. We can't log in. For here, thundering and lighting. Then could you I would like to invite sir to you come again another day to talk to the lovely program. So I do want to say thank you and your nice family members. You have been giving big support to the me and our institute and our lovely students. They have been elevating to your beautiful voice, and we have learned many things. And again, I do want to say thank you very much. You are we are lucky to have like you, gentlemen. And thank you very much. And no words prescribe it. And so the in the screen, on their screen, they have make a thank you card for Dr. Chris. One of my students called Vihari has made a small video clip. Then I'm going to screen it. Yes, doctor, thank you very much. No cards, no flowers. to say thank you. So right, really appreciate, right? So thank you very much, right? You have given, right, your big knowledge to us. Thank you very much, right? So student, say bye to doctor. Okay, right? Bye. So right, thank you very much, right? Bye, doctor. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.